Hello, my name is Enda Rourke. I've been asked by my friend John Conway to produce a small short video on something seafood, as I'm from the town of Killybegs, and we love our seafood in Killybegs. So we're going to do the classic prawn and monkfish gratin. We've done it as easy as possible for you to understand at home that it's such a simple dish that can be put together in about 10 minutes. All you need is a fishmonger that will prepare a little bit of fish that you need for this dish. Walk into the shop, pick it up, and take it home, and you'll have it ready within 10 minutes. It takes about 8 minutes, 10 minutes to cook, and you'll have a dish that's really, really special. So we hope you enjoy it. So prawn and monkfish gratin. Over to the ingredients. We're trying to make this as simple as possible. So we've got our garlic pressed down, our shallots, and we're trying to chop them up as neat and tidy as we can. Get them all down to small. You'll see the way it goes now when we get it all down. We're using full fat Irish butter. It's full salt in the butter, so we've got to be very careful with the mix, that when we're seasoning our fish, that we don't over salt the fish, because with the salt in the butter, it can actually ruin the taste of it. So basically, we're going to chop it up, bring it down to as small a particle as possible. You can use a food processor for this to make it much quicker and handier for you, or you can do it like this. It's not an awful lot of work, but it's something that I find opens up the flavours a lot more than what maybe a food processor does. Okay, so fresh parsley, as you can see on the table. It's something I love using with fresh fish. The fish that we have today, the monkfish and the prawns, have been supplied by the fish shop in Killybegs, and the fishmonger down there is a guy called Ronan Cunningham, famous in Killybegs, probably famous all over the country at this stage. But Ronan is an ex-chef, an ex-colleague of mine, absolutely brilliant at his job, great singer too, and Ronan will be glad to do anything that you need. So the preparation of the prawns, the skinning of the monkfish, the cutting into the medallions, to make life very, very easy for you, and it comes at no extra cost. So it's something that all housewives and everybody at home that doesn't like the smell of fish or doesn't like handling fish should be using and availing of, because it's the new way, and it's the way of eating proper fresh fish and proper fresh food that takes little or no time to prepare, as you can see by this. Okay, so in here we've a £1/4 pound of butter. In here we've got our shallots and our garlic. We're going to mix the whole lot up. I'm going to squeeze a little bit of lemon juice into it. Now, where that came from, but there, a little bit of garlic into it, and mix the whole lot up like this. Okay, so we have already so we don't need it. So a little bit of black pepper, the chopped parsley that we spoke about, and a lemon, and a squeeze of lemon juice that we use into this butter to give it a taste. Now, if you want, and you want to extend this flavour of the butter, you can put a little bit of paprika. Some restaurants and hotels that I've worked in over the years, we've added vodka. Doesn't necessarily work for the kids, so we're leaving that out, as you can imagine today. Okay, so back to the dish. This is a cassoulet dish. It's from France. It's imported from France. If you're looking to get them, I've been asked 100 times where I can get them. You Google them. So they're escargot cassoulet. Okay. And they are widely available in French-style shops or catering shops that supply the restaurants and hotels in France. So you need somebody that can speak French or translate French for you, your credit card number, and it'll be ready for you and shipped out to you within the week. So these guys here are actually much more heat resistant than the little white ones you can buy locally with a little handle on them. They don't last. They can't put up with intense heat, repeat use. And so we recommend these guys as well, worth the wait for a week. They come in 6 holes, 9 holes, or 12 holes, and yeah, they're a really good dish. So basically, what we do is we season our monktail and our prawn Okay, we put a little bit of the butter into each hole. It's recommended when you're baking these in the oven, folks, that you put them in a roasting tray, because with the heat that you're going to cook them at, you're going to bubble the garlic butter over the edge, and you know, it can make a mess of your oven. So this way, put them into a roasting tray so that anything that's bubbling over the edge is collected in the roasting tray, and therefore there's there's a way of saving your oven, basically. Okay, so the monkfish, as you can see, nice and neatly cut. So we get them into the maybe sometimes too big, so we can cut them down again. If you think that they're too big, cut them down. We want them cooked at the same time as the prawns, and you can obviously see the size of the prawn. But what you will find is the butter and the cheese will shield that heat from the prawn, you know, so you're not going to cook them quick, you know, and therefore it's going to come out lovely. It's going to come out really, really nice. So you mix and match. You put your prawn into one, as you see. You put your prawn into the second one, into your third one. Maybe a little bit more monktail in that one. Prawn back into the centre. Maybe 2 prawns in one. And basically you have a little bit left over that you can do another dish for yourself, okay? So, a bit of this prawn mix here, maybe in here. Yeah, so again, we're looking at this. So, now, so your prawn monkfish here is topped with a little bit of mozzarella grated. There's a little bit of red cheddar in this here. I prefer to use as much mozzarella as possible, and simply because of the oils that's in the red cheddar. They sometimes split. If there's more red cheddar than there is mozzarella, you'll find that it will split, and your oil will be kind of running over the top of your dish. So, you know, it's no big harm, but it wouldn't be as nice as you wanted, you know. So basically, mostly mozzarella, or if you wish, totally mozzarella. That's your dish. It'll be in the oven now for 8 minutes at a heat, an oven temperature of 180 to 200 degrees, 190 for approximately 8 minutes to 9 minutes. And then we show you the finished product. It's usually served with homemade brown bread. John has done a few recipes on homemade Irish soda and homemade wheaten, so if you want to follow that on an earlier version of this video, you can do. So we're just going to cook this in the oven. We're going to show you the final product. It's about 8 minutes time, so we'll be back to you in a second, okay? Thank you.